There we go.
Aye.
So, question: are you gonna share those chips? No, I'm kidding. Are they too spicy for you?
No one went down the wrong windpipe.
No, they're too spicy for you. Got those spicy nacho Doritos.
Yeah, they're really good. Random fact about Kristen, I never talk about video games. I am in love with spicy food. I do spicy food all the time. The hotter, the better. I don't know about any of you.
It's only gonna suck until you get heartburn.
Yeah. I used to have like a really hyper acid stomach, and I used to get heartburn really easy. But I don't know. It seems like ever since I picked up eating spicy food, it's gone away.
Because you've been eating it more since you're in your body.
I guess it has adjusted and gotten used to it. Last random thing. I went to Famous Dave's for my 23rd birthday.
Did you try Double Spit?
No. I went Wilbur's Revenge.
Okay.
And
Still, Double Spit's so hot.
That's great, though. Wilbur's Revenge is a little hotter. And they don't even put Wilbur's Revenge out on the table. It's so hot. I took a hot link and dipped it in Wilbur's Revenge and bit it. I couldn't feel my tongue. Couldn't not even. Yeah, it was like that ridiculously hot. But anyway,
famous. But in other news too, I found my other shirt.
Yeah, he got two. I only got one, even though.
But he still has the cooler one.
Yeah, he thinks mine is the cooler one.
It is because there's a controller on it.
Yeah, but I think I don't know why I only got one. I don't know why. Two. But anyway, if you don't know what we're referencing, it's a shout out to Game Gear who gave us these dope shirts.
Yeah.
I don't have mine on. I have mine on Tuesday. But yeah, check Brandon out. And if you come in and inquire about it, we'll give you more information about these Game Gear shirts. But anyway, big day for Mr. Brandon here because he has been waiting all week to talk about the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer. I actually went and checked it out myself. Surprise, surprise. And I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, surprise, because you don't really...
like, for those... Christian did have
I told you! See, at least Richard's with me on that. Like, you do. It's a PS4 controller. Like, I wouldn't even want... I would at least, want, a Switch, like the Switch controller on it, or, even a GameCube controller. I'm fine with that, but...
That's funny.
All I get is just GG.
Electronic fist bump, Rich. I'll tell you.
I'll take the L for now.
Yeah, we've already established, Mario, Zelda, Kingdom Hearts, I don't know. But I went and watched the trailer. It was very intriguing. It was very entertaining. I'm actually looking forward to the game, and I'll tell you why after Brandon gives you more insight on what he thought and all of that. I'll give you my thoughts. Awesome, Rich. Awesome. After Brandon gives you his thoughts on what he thought, and then I have a few questions for Brandon, because like I said, I'm not really. I played a little bit of the. I don't think I've told you this. I played a little bit of the first Kingdom Hearts, not enough to remember, but I did kind of try to get into it. But anyway,
I still hated the Ursula boss fight. It was terrible.
What was wrong with this?
Ursula's boss fight. Like, since her figure was so huge, because you had to fight her, like, as if it was at the end of the Little Mermaid movie when she has the trident and everything.
Is this the first one?
I think it was the first one. I could be wrong, because honestly, I haven't played the first one in a while. The second one's the only one I played recently.
Okay.
But, no, I cannot stand her boss fight. Even as a kid, I couldn't stand it. Because, like, since her body figure was so huge, there is, like, trying to go around her, and you had to try to hit her, but it's just, like, it was things everywhere.
Was that like trying to fight, the big Sentinel at the end of X-Men Legends?
Maybe, but because it's not like that you had to worry about her, but you also had to worry about like other things that were flying around.
Yeah, that's why I kind of equated it to that, because while you're trying
but what was funny, I go try it again at my friend's house, and for some reason, like, I got to the back of her head, like, on her neck fat. And she would not turn around for some odd reason. I don't know why, but I just kept hitting it, and then she eventually died. It literally took me 30 minutes of hitting her neck fat till she died. It was hilarious.
So you beat her neck fat.
Yeah. I was like, me and my friends were just dying because we're like, I don't know how it was working with
her neck.
Because usually. She would just turn around and, you have to try to go around again or, something like that. But no, she just literally...
So for a half hour, you were just...
Yeah, because he didn't have, like, good of stuff on. But, yeah, or I think he did it too early. I wasn't too sure. But either way, we beat her, but...
via her neck fat.
Yeah, beating her neck fat.
I think that's going to be my word for the day, neck fat. That's really hilarious. Neck fat. Wow.
Okay.
I never thought about neck fat.
Yeah, it's just freaking.
And just so you know, I
this
think
big old chunk right here.
Yeah, okay, I don't need a visual aid. I don't.
She's so fat, she'd be like.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna be scarred from watching that movie now. Well, I was already.
It's
scarred.
like now that you think about it, you're
just
like, oh my
for
god,
she reason,
is
but
fat.
I can't talk about that. Anyway.
But anyways, so regarding the trailer,
Yes.
in the beginning, I'll be honest, like, you know, it was cool seeing more gameplay then finally. This was shown at the D23 convention. This for Disney. But honestly, like when they were like putting the lettering or all the letters in front of the trailer, like I'm like, I know it's spelling out something, I'll try to read it, but I'm like, this is also distracting me from the gameplay I want to see. But to be fair, I mean, you know, I know they're just hinting us at something. And then, you know, at the end of all that, you actually see what it, you know, was written out, because they did skip a few letters. So you're just like, what the hell does it say?
Right.
And then,
I kind of thought it was pointless, man.
well, anyways, but aside from that, but then we get to the good stuff. There was well, let's just touch on this real quick. So in the second Kingdom Hearts, they were actually going to put Toy Story in it.
Okay.
But there wasn't enough room for what they planned, so they couldn't do it, unfortunately.
Okay.
But they finally put in Toy Story. And it was really cool to see how the style of it literally almost was exactly to that of, you know, Pixar's animations. Like, it just shows, like, you know, how far, you know, graphics have come over the years to where it's like, you know, they could actually almost mimic, you know, those
Pixar
exact
animation.
styles. Yeah. Well, aside from that, but, you know, possibly others, you know. They'll mimic it's not the exact same, but it looks pretty damn close.
Right.
And, you know, you gotta see, I think, hopefully, I don't know if they're going to be doing this, but it looks like that in each area that he goes to, or whichever, you know, Disney universe he gets involved with, that Keyblade changes. So on the Keyblade, you saw a little keychain of the little aliens. Then the hilts of his Keyblade was the symbol for Buzz Lightyear, and then the whole blade itself was a cactus with a hat on it.
Nice.
So I don't know if those will keep changing, you know, whichever world you go to. Like Hercules is, like, I think I saw that one too. But either way, like, I like how they put, like, you know, a different theme for whichever you're taking, or unless if those are different Keyblades that you can use. I mean, who knows? But anyways, so with that, and then, you know, they showed, you know, some fighting gameplay, and that it was really cool to see that again. And then they show Woody and Buzz, you know, Rex, and, you know, most of the people on Toy Story, but it was really cool to see, like, how well they looked. Like, I was like, oh my god, it's like as if they almost got, like, splashed into a movie.
What language were they speaking?
Japanese.
Oh, is that what? Okay, I'm sorry.
But I'll be honest, their Japanese voice actors were actually pretty fitting. But it was weird to hear them in Japanese, because I was just so used to, like, you know, hearing, you know, Woody and Buzz and the rest of the gang all,
yeah,
you know,
that was
you know, with Tom Hanks and Tim Allen.
Yeah.
But what's going to make me sad is if they, for some reason, I'm very sure they will, because, you know, they have Toy Story 4 in the making. But I really hope...
it's a terrible idea, but go ahead.
Well, we don't know what's going to happen. I mean...
Well...
I mean, I understand that with...
Sidebar, real quick. I thought the way they ended Toy Story 3...
It was good.
...was amazing.
Yeah.
And I don't think we are... I think we're in a sequel-driven world now where we think we gotta keep stuff going. That... I mean, Andy playing with all the toys again, that was like almost a tearjerker moment. So
the tearjerker was all the multiple times that they possibly died.
Yeah. But
that we thought they were gonna die. Especially with the aliens when they got freaking dragged off by the girl. Oh,
I was so sad. And him dropping them off, and just that was. Anyway, you're right. We don't know what's gonna happen in 4, but that ending in 3 was just so perfect. But anyway, okay, go ahead.
Yeah, and that was the same thing with the Pirates of the Caribbean movie and how they ended it. Did you see it?
I never followed that series.
Well, either way, so to be fair, they ended it really well, like Toy Story 3, but they leave a trailer at the end to hint that there could be another one. So we're just like, but anyway, so back to what we were talking about. So you guys see them, you know, talking to each other and stuff, and what was cool is that they have you go outside of the house, out into the neighborhood. So you literally see, like, the exact neighborhood that you see in the movie, which was really cool. And what if you notice at the bottom right, I think within Kingdom Hearts 2, I think they only had you party with 3 people. From the looks of it, it looks like you can have a party of 5. If you saw, the little character icons at the bottom,
I thought that was only 4.
No, it was 5. So you have you, Sora, Goofy, Donald, Goofy, Donald, Buzz, and Woody.
Oh, is that what? Okay, so
that's what that was at the bottom right.
Okay. Well, I knew what that was, but I didn't catch when Buzz and Woody.
If they have a party of 5, that's gonna be crazy. And
Yeah.
I'm more than welcome for that, because that just means like this is gonna be huge, especially in the fighting aspect of it. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Okay, so let me tell you, that's what drew me to this game. Because I'm always, even in the lives and even between me and you talking, I've always talked about that's the aspect that the portion of the aspects that I love about the RPGs, with the Justice League and X-Men Legends. So seeing that, and that's why I was like, wow, I don't know what it is about those types of games where I get to interchange characters and fight. But
because it gives you more options. Like, even though some may not be as good as other options, but either way, like, you can just play around with it.
Yeah, right. I can play around with it. I can play as multiple different people, and depending on who I'm fighting, it just seems easier. And I like the adventure aspect of that as well. So that's what really, really intrigued me about this when I saw that, and plus the fighting sequences were really well done.
Yeah.
They were really, like you said, it was a little distracting with the words going across, and at first I thought I had the wrong trailer, so I kept going. I was
this is the fake trailer.
Yeah, I was like, is this something wrong? No. But I came back and I was like, no, this is it. But those fighting sequences were really, really well done, and immediately pulled me in. And then, like you already touched on, when I liked how it kind of went from, I don't know what you would call that animation that was done during the fighting sequences, but it going to like almost a 3D type with the way the Pixar animation was. It was really, really well done. And so when I saw that, I was like, wow, this is pretty cool. Like I said, they lost me at the when they started talking, because I was like, what are they? I mean, I hate. By the way, I hate having to read subtitles in games. I don't like that.
Well, I mean, to fair things on that, which is called subs. Sometimes there are people out there that they watch anime, but sometimes like there are episodes that's never going to come here for a good long time.
Yeah.
Like, for example, for this we'll use Dragon Ball Z, the Dragon Ball Super arc that's out right now. In Japan, it's on. I think it's going to be episode 101, and barely here for us. For done with our English voice actors, it's like on 26.
I hate reading subs
Some
in
games. I would definitely. Oh my God, Kenny. Okay.
Oh.
Anyways.
Wow.
So, but regardless of that, it's like basically people like just want to see what's happening next. So they could at least read it and kind of like follow along. But I understand that some people just want to. They just prefer to. Everybody has their preferences. But either way,
I mean,
like,
it wasn't, honestly, it wasn't a make or break. Seriously, that was just like a minor thing for me. It was seriously not a make or break when it came to this game, because it looks really, really great. But anyway, continue. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And then I think the last thing I'll touch on will be when they went
looking over the
trailer again. It looked like the number of allies. It depends on the world you're giving. That could be true.
Yeah.
I mean, that seems reasonable enough. Oh, geez, Kenora. But Richard, like, that makes sense, because like in every world, like there's different amount of Disney characters. Like, who knows? Like within Hercules' world, it might involve you with not only Hercules, but maybe any one of the other people involved, like Pegasus, maybe. Who knows? But it'd be really awesome. And then it was really cool that they got into the toy store and you got to take over those different toys and just shoot up everything. That was really cool. I'm like, next Gundam game confirmed. But yeah, that was freaking great. But other than that, like, the trailer was really great, and at the end of it all, the cherry on top that they said they were going to release in 2018. But what's ironic about that is that it's 13 years after the second one was released. And why 13 is so special is because, since I know you haven't played the games, there's basically like a cult, in a sense, called Organization 13.
Okay.
So we're like, oh, you sly dogs. But yeah, 13 years later, after Kingdom Hearts 2 was released, is when Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming.
Interesting. So the 2.5s and all of those, what do those deal with?
The 2.5s, the 2.8s, like, they were all like the filler stuff, like Birth by Sleep, and basically like any other like filler title that Kingdom Hearts had. Is basically like, to fill in the gaps that 2 didn't really explain too much. It's like, 2's story was great, but, there were some gaps like, why did this happen? Why did that happen? Basically, 2.5 and 2.8 are basically like the filler games that came out on like the Game Boy Advance and the DS, etc. And they just slapped them on there and made them into, console.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
It helped for those that, couldn't get those, but wanted to get back into it. It helped to, go back on the story again.
My biggest gripes about the trailer, the lack of the
protection was driving me nuts. That is true. Well, and as Isaac said, ways to get more money, and to try to at least keep them coming along for the ride with Kingdom Hearts, because they said for a long time that 3's coming, but we're all just waiting there, like in our chairs like this, like, is it here yet? Is it here yet? Now they're not so sure how I feel about the futuristic guns and weapons. I'd rather just use the Keyblade and have special abilities with the sword. Yeah, that's fine too, but it's like, it's cool that they're making you like do all these different interactions that, like as, the game keeps evolving. I mean, it's like, who knows, like what else is going to be able to, that we'll be able to do on there. And 13 years later, we're still waiting. I know. And we're just like... And then it's like, if we have kids like, hey, Dad, it'll be like, hey, Mom or Dad, and they'd be like, what was the longest time you had to wait for it? Like, sit down, Sonny, I'm going to tell you a great story. Well, tell you the great 13-year wait for Kingdom Hearts 3.
It's interesting you said that, because now that you're saying 13 years, like, I was a teenager when this came out, when 2 came out, and now like,
I was 11 when that came out.
Yeah, 15. So now I'm full on grown when they're putting out the third one.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Angry reacts only. You see if Buzz or Woody or Hercules or whatever character we get in the team have abilities, but not Sora. I've only played Chain of Memories. Which Kingdom Hearts would be best to start off with? Richard's like, I was 20. Let me tell you the tale of Kingdom Hearts 3. Just like knee slap. Kenny, if you want to have a good start, with other filler story, you could get 1.5 on the PS3, and then after that you can get like 2.8 on the PS4.
That was Kenny.
Just to get all your fillers into one, so you don't have to play like every filler game that was like on the Game Boy Advance or DS, etc.
Thank you, Kenny, because that was actually going to be my question. So thank you.
So like I said, start with 1.5 because not only does it have the full game of the first one, but it also has like some filler stories from other little games. And then 2.8 has Kingdom Hearts 2 plus more filler games. So you can just play them all so you can understand the story as a whole.
Okay, now, never mind. Well, I get.
Unless you played the OG Game Boy with the Game Boy light screen touched in the dark, you don't know how hard the game at night was. It was! Especially when you're... I remember when I was a kid in the backseat of my mom's van. We were going home at like 8 o'clock at night because I was leaving my grandmother's house. And I'm just like, I'm like literally here, like this, as the street lights are going across. And I'm just like, Mom, stop the car! I need to do this real quick because I was playing Pokemon or something. And I'm just like, ah! And then like if I try to throw a ball or something and I think I caught it, I literally listen right here to hear if I caught it or not until I hear the go, pfft, and then it's like, damn it!
That's funny.
Yeah, you had to do so much on trying to play the Game Boy or Game Boy Color at night. It was until, I think it was on the Game Boy Color where they came out with like this little light that you were able to plug in on the side of it. And it had like a little curly cord and like a real thick plastic light right here. And then you can actually play it at night. It was great.
I broke my Game Boy Color before I was able to get that light. And I did it intentionally.
Why?
Well, no, I didn't break
intentionally. Why did you intentionally murder a Game Boy?
Wait. I didn't break it on purpose. I was upset.
Why were you upsetty spaghetti?
Because I was playing Mario Tennis, and I started playing the King and Queen, and they kept beating me.
Oh, I remember King and
Queen.
And
so I eventually...
Playing every game at night, was trying to like wander your way through a cave of Pokemon without Flash. Especially when you were trying to go through Victory Road without Flash. It was terrible. Thanks, and to show my appreciation, I recommend Sweet on Zingbox or whenever you... Oh, okay, Kenny. Gotcha. Anyways.
That's what, long story short, that's how my Game Boy, that's how the Game Boy works.
Yeah, but yeah, other than that, like, that's generally what you would do for that.
So we have Kingdom Hearts and Red Dead so far confirmed for 2018?
Those two confirmed. And we also have a bunch of fighting games confirmed.
What else is coming out 2018 fighting wise?
DBZ Fighter, Dragon Ball Fighters.
Mm-hmm.
The Blaze Blue crossover.
Mm-hmm.
That has like.
Is that what you're talking about Tuesday with the Persona 5 and all that? Okay.
That was really cool. I'm really hyped on that.
Any ideas on what worlds would be?
So far, we only have Hercules confirmed, Toy Story confirmed. I think there was one more that they did. I didn't see
Was Hercules in the first trailer?
No, it was the trailer after the first one.
Okay.
Because they did that, because they did the initial trailer to, show off some gameplay. I think I saw Agrabah, I could be wrong. Yeah, Dragon Ball Fighters is going to be really good. I think I saw Agrabah in the beginning of the first trailer. I probably doubt it, but yeah. I know Hercules was in Kingdom Hearts 1, but they did show that you're going back there again. Because you did see Hercules in the second trailer as well. And then, like I said, Toy Story. So far, I think we only have 3 worlds confirmed. Not too sure. Probably 2 only for now. But I don't know if they might even incorporate Marvel with this, since Disney owns them now.
Don't even play around with me like that. Don't even play. Like,
you're gonna see Wolverine.
Yeah, now
I don't know because
now can you fathom that Wolverine and Goofy in a fight?
I'm gonna hook you up, kid.
Minnie Mouse and Storm.
Oh no. They better have a Star Wars or Marvel stage reference in it. I'd be really upset if they did. I mean, they can. Who knows? But to be honest, I'm
Daisy and Electra.
But to be honest, I'm kind of happy, despite how popular this movie was. I saw some. Yeah, Big Hero 6 got confirmed too.
Oh,
that's
cool.
right. They did make concept art for Big Hero 6. I completely forgot about that. I only saw it once, but yeah, you saw Sora on Baymax, so it was really cool. But what was it? So aside from that being, what was I talking about again?
You know what? Just as quick as you lost it, I do too. Richard Isaac, somebody tells me we were talking about one of them games do you think will be disappointing?
$32.95 on both of those.
Super Mario Odyssey. No.
Whose man's is this?
I was like, that was a complete joke. That was a complete. Do not stone me. Don't murder me. Don't talk about me. It was a joke.
Can we bottle this guy?
It was a joke, just so I could see that face. It was a joke. That was no. Okay, anyway. Okay.
If Mario Odyssey flops, I'm gonna be really sad. But I don't think it is.
No,
but still, if for some, see, they're mad at you.
No. What games? Honestly, what games do you think?
That's tough. I'm really hoping Battlefront, the new Battlefront 2 for Star Wars doesn't flop.
Please don't.
How mad everybody is at you. Angry reacts for this man for saying Mario Odyssey is going to be
I'm sorry,
trash.
I didn't realize I blasphemed. Anyway,
yeah, but I really
Mario
hope
vs. Capcom Infinite. I hope that's not bad.
I think that's going to flop.
You think so?
Yeah. Especially considering with how they look too. Dude, Dante looks like he got thrown into like a grinder or something. All the Capcom characters except for Zero and Mega Man look like crap. I don't know what to do about that. And all the Marvel characters look good. I was like, thanks Marvel. Like, so yes, you can make another Marvel vs. Capcom game, but you have to make all of our characters look good. And Mega Man Zero only, and everyone else has to look like crap.
Looks really lame. Mario and Rabbids.
Yeah, the Mario Rabbids game, that's gonna be. I'm honestly, like, if I had to compare a flip of the coin of how that's gonna go. I mean, the idea with how the gameplay is fine, but I know there are not that many people that are too fond of the Rabbids, because basically the Rabbids are, like, as people compare them, are video games minions from Despicable Me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if anything, they would compare them with that. It's understandable. I only played the first one, but it was just funny, how wacky they were. But other than that, it's kind of a one-time thing, and that was it. So honestly, I don't know how that the game's gonna go, but yeah. Louise, hey, I'm lovely. I just got. Thoughts on Last of Us 2? I really can't wait for that. The Last of Us 2 is still gonna be continuing on from the first one. You really need to play it.
That's what Max said.
Well, yeah, because
Max said he thought I really, really liked that one.
Well, because it's like a story game. Because you do play a bit of the campaign, just shooting stuff, etc. but it's a really good story, and
Yeah.
it's still continuing on with the second one. Like, you know, years later, you get to see Ellie older.
I think I might. He told me to try that in Uncharted.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
Uncharted's not that bad either.
I kind of thought Uncharted was just a male version of Tomb Raider.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, they had to get the inspiration from somewhere. But I'm pretty sure, you know, they've done some things different to not make it exactly like it. But, you know, it's still cool.
Yeah.
But
I think I started with The Last of Us.
they need to get the movie going again. I know they do. Yeah, Uncharted is awesome. I think my favorite one was 3.
Okay, Rich. I'll try it. I'll try it. And Richard, don't think I forgot about the N64 that you said you were going to give me for my birthday.
Or
so
is
I can
Tomb Raider a female version of Indiana Jones?
Ooh, touche. But don't change the subject, Richard. September, my birthday. You said you were getting an N64 so I can play Zelda and all the Marios that I missed out on. I'm going to remind you that every time you're on here.
I mean, there's some over there.
So, no, but there's no system.
Well, I mean, you can still grab the games.
I could. Well, no, he said he was going to get it.
Oh, Dishonored? It's a make or break on it. I'm giving it a shot, though. Like, any game, like, you know, that comes out that I haven't tried, I always give it a chance, but we aren't going to know for sure until, you know, it drops, and then we play it out. Because, like, you know, all the trailers and everything, like, it can look great, but then it's like, yeah, we download all the Legend of Zelda on there, and that's what I have. Yeah, there we go. I had to pay $10 a piece instead of paying for $50 for Ocarina of Time by itself.
Okay,
No
well,
box.
fine. I'll do that.
Yeah, you can get that. You can get Majora's Mask. You can even get the first 3. I think.
Can you get in the Marios?
Yes.
Or all of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You for sure have to get Mario RPG. I know you hate turn-based, but it was really good. Square Enix made it. That's why.
I'll try
Or what
it.
they used to be called SquareSoft.
I'll try it.
Mm-hmm. But other than that, yeah, that trailer was very. It's trash. Dishonored is trash. But either way, like with that, I'm really excited, and hopefully they might come out with more trailers so we can see, you know, the different Disney universes that they're going to be getting involved in. As much as hyped as not hyped, but as much as, you know, it was adored by fans everywhere within Disney.
Yeah, Mario 1, 2, 3, Super Mario, Mario 64,
Many
Mario
good-
Wii.
mhm.
So many good games to download.
Yeah.
All right, all right.
Boy. Boy. No, but I really hope they don't do Frozen. That's one thing I'm willing to let go.
Hey. Why don't you want them to do Frozen?
I've had it.
You sick of it too?
Yeah, it literally gave me frostbite.
Hilarious. Are we getting a sequel?
I don't know, but they need to chill with that thought.
I mean, I thought it was a good movie, but
I don't know about you, but I think it was on thin ice.
Stop it. The best Disney movie ever certainly was not.
Just because you said it. I'm sure there's a Frozen world. Ah, damn it. My whole game's ruined now. We're gonna have to drop this game. It's over.
You wouldn't want to play as Elsa?
No.
Like being able to
I'd rather play as the freaking reindeer.
like being able to freeze people, like she has power.
I mean, I know she has no chill, but still.
Was that shade?
Good movie, just yeah, they did. Oh, you get Olaf as a companion. Shit. Yo, if we go Finding Nemo, yo, we're gonna drown.
Keep him coming because he's on a roll. Clearly.
I know. I hope I'm really not watering these out.
This guy. Anywho, I was getting ready to say, I'm glad you had the cap on that. Dude! I just got salty.
Saltier than the 7 seas, Richard. Every time they did a Little Mermaid, it was a drag. Yeah, I could agree with that. Aside from hitting Ursula's neck fat.
Oh, here was the neck fat.
That was hilarious.
That word is.
I don't know how that happened, but that was fun.
That word, neck fat.
But, alright, so any final thoughts, Christian?
No, it's just I'm actually looking forward to playing it. I think I'm gonna jump in and see what all the fuss is about. That's where the game blubbered. That was funny. But yeah, no, I enjoyed it.
Man, no, he just made me think about Flubber.
I think all
You remember
Disney
him?
movies are good or decent for the most. part except
Home on the Range.
You didn't like Home on the Range?
I didn't either, honestly.
It was okay. It wasn't their best, but honestly, we're not. I think we should face facts. We're not going to get the
postponed another 10 years. Oh.
As far as Disney movies, animated movies goes, we're not going to get the quality of what we got back in the 90s.
I mean, at least the Lion King world was good in the first game. You got to play it. You got to play through and see Simba.
Yeah,
and they actually had his voice actor too, so it was good.
Oh, I thought about you too because I heard some update on the Lion King movie. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
James Earl Jones is coming back as Mufasa. He's gonna die again, guys. Then you're just like, oh.
They want Beyonce to play Nala.
It's fine, I guess. But James Earl Jones coming back as Mufasa to relive the moment again.
What if Matthew Broderick came back as Simba?
That'd be cool, but I know he's not, unfortunately.
He's not?
No.
Why?
I don't know. But they confirmed somebody else, too, that was going to be in there, aside from...
I want Nathan Lane back. I want Whoopi Goldberg back. I want Cheech.
I forgot who was the one other person that they confirmed that had me really excited for it, but I can't remember who.
Will Smith is in talks to play the genie in Aladdin. You know what?
Will Smith honestly hasn't been that good in movies lately. Or almost at all.
I can't argue with that. So, well, no, I wouldn't say at all. He was very good in The Pursuit of Happiness.
Pursuit of Happiness was fine, but I mean, like...
Ali.
Well, I mean, we don't know how this...
But, like you said, for the most part...
Because to fill those shoes...
Robert, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what they said. They should have gone... Oh, yeah, they should have gone Jeremy Irons back for Scar. That's right. No, I forgot who was gonna freaking play for Scar. That's who it was I was talking about. Like, I don't know who the voice...
Hey, none of that.
He helped ruin Suicide Squad. He made Suicide Squad commit suicide.
I gotta be honest.
I forgot who it was, but
terrible.
I forgot who the actor's gonna be.
The Suicide Squad was pretty terrible. I didn't like that movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I forgot who the voice actor that they got for Scar is, but it really surprised me. I don't know who it is. But I'm gonna have to look at it.
It was Kenny. It really, really was. Hugh Jackman was Scar. Oh,
he might do good. I got hopes for him. Just saying. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Really
Scar's voice actor was great.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Suicide Squad.
It was like, it's edgy. No, but yeah, Hugh Jackman as Scar. That's gonna be. I'm actually really excited.
That's gonna be really interesting. I don't know how. It is mediocre.
It's mediocre. But
yeah, I don't. Hearing that. I don't really have an opinion one way or the other. Mm-hmm. That's something I'm really gonna have to see.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to. Is that coming out next year?
I think so. But either way, I just hope it doesn't.
Oh god.
Scar us for life.
What about the movie? Okay, so we've got.
I don't want to be lying to you. Man.
Shut up! We've got the Lion King. We've got Aladdin.
Seth Rogen's gonna be Pumbaa.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Well, yeah, I can see that.
Run hands right now.
I'll put your
hands. Catch these hands. 2019.
Okay. Okay, are y'all really about to... let me know if you guys really meet up to fight, because I'd love to know how that goes.
They're going to run up these hands online.
Yeah, I'd love to know how that goes. But no,
I mean, I'm pretty sure you don't want to miss the punchline.
I don't. Or,
okay.
Is it going to be a jawbreaker?
Yeah, probably.
I did one. So we got The Lion King, we got Aladdin, Mulan. Any more updates on Mulan? Besides the fact that Shang and Mulan are not going to smash anymore, which makes me upset.
Let me smash. My diamond sword. Got a major steed. The diamond sword. But, alright. I think that'll about do it for you.
Yeah.
So, thanks for joining us today. And we'll catch you guys next Tuesday. He's like, you're like...
At least I'm not a lollipop.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, Kenora. Alright, we're gonna sign off here. So thank you guys. Okay, he's weak. He's weak AF.
Lollipop. Okay. Wait, no, wait. I wanna see how this... Wait,
no.
Best head
time. No, we're not gonna see... Okay. Thank you guys. We'll catch you later. Take care.
Wait.